poison types. Poison types are a really bad typing in Pokemon. And there are some really bad Pokemon that have the poison type. But on the other side, there are also some really good Pokemon that have the poison type. In this video, I set out to beat Brick Bronze with only poison types to see if the poison type is actually that bad. This was a really hard challenge, and it's probably going to be split up into 2 parts just because of how long it took. Just remember, go subscribe, guys, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. The challenge started, as all challenges do, for Brick Bronze, waking up and choosing my starter. And luckily, there was actually a starter that had the poison type, the Gen 1 grass type Bulbasaur. After getting my Bulbasaur, I managed to absolutely destroy Jake with Vine Whip. After I looked at Bulbasaur's stats and realized that he did not actually have a really good nature, I gave myself the goal to try and find a mint to give to Venusaur, or whatever Bulbasaur will be when I find one, so it can have a good nature and it can actually do more damage and such. But after doing that, I actually did manage to get to Route 1. How surprising. Route 1, it's definitely not the first route, and you're supposed to go there.
So, hey, you know how, like, so many times last time I attempted this with, like, only fighting types? How many times I freaking got poisoned, bro? It's not even funny. Like, now I won't be, because all of my Pokemon are going to be immune to poison, so.
It was really nice to hear myself say that I would be immune to poison, because I think I lost 3 runs to actually poison, and so now I'm immune to poison. But never mind that. I did manage to easily speedrun through Route 1, through all of the easy trainers, and I was able to get to the cutscene where my parents get kidnapped, and I was able to make it to where my little Brick Bronze gets stolen. Before I decided to get my Brick Bronze back, I decided to go to the cafe and fight the guy for whatever item he may give me, and that actually did help out later. And I also decided that I could actually get a new team member right now. Nidoran. Yeah, I wanted a Nidoran male because it was a poison type, and I was like, hey, Nidoking's pretty good. So I decided to try and catch a Nidoran male.
Please. Finally. Gosh darn. Toxic King.
After adding Toxic King to the team, I immediately sent it straight towards Linda so I could absolutely destroy her, and she would be wiped off the face of the earth so I could finally get to the first gym and get my first gym badge.
I'm gonna save. Hopefully this will work, you know. If this strat works, I'm like him. I'm literally just... So this Poochyena loves Sand Attack, so I'm immediately going to Leech Seed. Hopefully I don't miss. Okay, good. Okay, go for Attack. Doesn't really matter. But I'm going to spam Growth. Please don't spam Tackle. I want to keep my health. That's kind of why I did. Leech Seed. Okay, Razor Leaf, don't miss, please. Should one-shot. have... I can kill it, right? Okay. We're set, chat. We're fine. Easy win, bro. That was an easy dub. Maybe I didn't need those 2 growths at the start of the map. Eaten by a kid. Aren't you a kid? Like, no, with the ages, but like, I'm taller than you.
After easily beating Linda, I was finally able to cross the bridge and make it to Route 3, just before the first gym. The first gym, I was not too worried about. It's the first gym, and it's electric types. I didn't have any ground moves, I didn't have anything super effective, so the challenge was there when I got there. After doing the normal grinding on the Dunsparce guy right before the first gym, I managed to get sleep powder on Bulbasaur, which would come in handy later. Hopefully it needs to hit because it's only a 75% chance. After I finally evolved Bulbasaur into Ivysaur, I was finally ready for the first gym. And hopefully I would do well. Let's see how it goes. I easily defeated the first guy who had the Electrike, and then I managed to beat the guy who had the Mareep and the Electrike. After finally defeating the first 2 trainers, it was finally time for the gym leader. Let's go.
Be that one. That's not good, but that does mean he doesn't have static. It's poison sting. Special defense? Okay. That's not a lot of damage. We just need... That is a lot of damage. And he gets a special attack boost. We need poison. Yes! Just don't kill you. He's an idiot. Crit. Come on, kill it. No way we win this, bro. Jeez, bro. Jinx this stuff. See if we can at least get a poison sting. Nope. You did your job, Toxic King. Now it's time for Ivysaur. Yeah, GG's. GG's. First gem, so it shouldn't be that hard, but jeez.
I finally had the first gym badge, and I was ready to take on the next route, where I could actually get another Pokemon, Stunky. After I taught Cut to Toxic King, I was able to chop down the tree, and almost immediately I got the encounter for Stunky, and I named him Sir Stink. And then, obviously, after that, I got running shoes from the weird guy who gets trapped in a cage, and I managed to head on to the next route, just before the fire gym. After fighting one trainer, our Nidoran was actually able to evolve into a Nidorino, which was actually a really good power boost for my team at that moment, especially since we needed just something that was just better, and I did not have good team members at that point so far. After doing too much grinding, I was actually able to get my next team member, Ghastly, once it was nighttime. And Ghastly was gonna be really good because Gengar is an amazing poison type, and I just could not wait to have a special attacker like Gengar on my team. After doing a bit more grinding, I finished all the trainers leading up to the Jake fight, and I was easily able to beat Jake this time compared to the fighting types. And after getting through Jake, I got to Brimber City. Okay, one of my least favorite parts in all of Brick Bronze is definitely the stupid volcano that you have to go into, and I do not feel like editing nor showing any clips of me doing that because I hate this part so much. So I'm just gonna skip to when you do the whole entire thing, you fight the guy, you encounter Groudon. Nobody cares about Groudon because you can't even catch it in the game anyways. And so I will just skip right to when I enter the gym, and I've already beaten all the trainers, and I am at the gym leader, because that is the most interesting part, and nobody cares about the stupid volcano.
Okay. Let's do this, baby. Second gym badge. Let's go. But Leo, level 22! It's pretty good. Some toxic spikes. Just trying to get a poison off. Let's go. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Whatever. He's dead. Growlithe. Let's go, Sir Stink. Oh wait, and then they'll get poisoned, and then I can immediately use Venoshock, right? And Venoshock is special, so Intimidate doesn't affect it. Let's go. Don't kill. Okay, good. Overheat is just broken. Let's go Sir Stink. Venoshock? No. Yo, why am I actually selling? Please say you're faster. Bro, this is gonna be close. Wait, no, why did I do that? Don't die. Why did I do that? I win. I win these. Yep, GG's. That was too close. Heh. Well, let's go Gas Ass. Without him, we wouldn't have...
And with that, I had gotten my second gym badge, and it was really close too. Without Ghastly, I probably wouldn't have won, and I would have had to try over. But Ghastly managed to pull it out, and we had gotten our second gym badge, the Fire Badge. After healing my Pokemon from the very close battle, I went straight to the next route so I could get a little bit more grinding off and hopefully get a Venusaur. One of my least favorite parts about this challenge and the fighting type one is just how much grinding you have to do to get your Pokemon to be good levels. And especially when you have bad Pokemon, like poison types, it's a lot harder. But after doing like 20 minutes of grinding, this happened. I was so excited to finally get a Haunter, even though I wasn't showing it. I was kind of focused on, like, I think I was watching a video or something just because of how boring grinding was. But, like, almost immediately after I evolved Haunter, I just went straight back into grinding because I just almost had to.
Oh, whoa. Level 32? You're joking. You're joking, bro. Level 32? Level 32 Venusaur? Petal Blizzard. That's pretty good.
I don't know what it was. Maybe I was more biased towards Venusaur, but I gave an actual reaction to Venusaur evolving. Or maybe, like, yeah, I don't really know, because I personally like Haunter more than I do Venusaur. Venusaur isn't really one of my favorite starters, so I don't know why I didn't have any reaction towards Haunter.
Oh! Let's go! Yo! Skuntank! Let's go, bro! Finally! Oh, let's go. He'll be a lot better now. Flamethrower! That's amazing! But he's a physical attacker. I think I'm gonna get rid of Sucker Punch, but like, oh, bro. Oh, let's go.
Maybe it was just him being Sir Stink. I don't know what the freak Bob it was, but now I'm more confused. I had more of a reaction towards Skuntank than Haunter and Venusaur. Are you joking? After destroying each and every one of all of the lumberjack guys and beating the guy in the blue shirt, I finally managed to cross the gray pavement and head on to Laguna Lake. After trying to get a moonstone from the Laguna trenches so I could try and evolve Nidorino into Nidoking, I wasn't able to get one, but I was finally able to head on to Route 9, where I was forced to do the stupid double battles with Jake. I easily hard carried every single battle that I did with Jake because Jake is so underleveled and he sucks. He has trash Pokemon and he can't even use his Vaporeon well. I had now made it to Rose Cove City with their beautiful beaches, their glistening ocean, and ready to be taken over by Team Eclipse. But I was gonna stop that because I'm him and Team Eclipse can't stop me. After realizing that Team Eclipse loves poison-type Pokemon, I was debating whether I should join them because it seems like they give out free poison-type Pokemon. But never mind that, I easily was able to beat all of them and I got to the admin idiot. And that's how the battle went. Extremely boring, I know. I just wasn't locked in, and I didn't really care. I was just getting through the game, and I was just... I don't know what I was doing. I think I was watching videos on something, but I don't know. After the Kyogre cutscene and speedrunning through all of the gym trainers that were in the gym, I finally made it to the gym leader of the 3rd gym.
Oh, it's been so long. Okay. Venusaur is probably just gonna carry this. So, like, what's even the point, bro? If Venusaur is gonna carry this, like, 7 levels higher. Petal Blizzard, like, just crazy damage. Like, that's already 2 of them done. The only one left is Huntail. And he's gonna, like, if he gets 1 tap, that's just, like, crazy. Okay, but... And that did nothing! GG's. 3rd badge. Let's go. We're...
And with that, I had finally gotten the 3rd gym badge, the water badge, and it was light work. Especially with Venusaur, who knew Petal Blizzard, and is a good grass type. Especially for this early game. So, it was really easy. I then quickly headed over to where Jake and Tess were, and I got ready to fight Jake again. For the 3rd time, I think it was. And he was a real pushover. He was not that hard. Normally, Tess is harder because she has like 3 dragon types and they're pretty good. But this was actually really easy because I just used Hex with Haunter and I was able to one-shot every single one of her Pokemon and kill them really easily. But after that, it was again back to the grind. And I was able to really easily speedrun through this route and the next route with Route 10. And then I went straight into the caverns, where I was able to pick up something.
There we go, bro. Finally, we have the Moonstone, and we can finally evolve Toxic King. Jeez, it's been too long, bro. Ugh, finally. He's evolved a Nidoking. Megahorn? That might be decent. Get rid of Peck. He has trash moves. Like, you still have Poison Sting. That's your only poison move. Okay, his attack stat has gotten a lot better. Yeah, it's 100 now.
And with that, I had finally gotten a Nidoking, which was a lot stronger than my past Nidorino. I had just needed better moves on it, and it would be amazing. And after I got that Nidoking, the rest of the caverns was just pretty tedious and annoying. Yeah!
I'm finally out. Jeez. After a little bit of grinding. Our team is almost all at level 50, which is beautiful. No. Let's go. Yes!
I had finally reached Amphion City, and after talking with, what's-his-face, Gerald or something, I was finally able to take on the flying-type gym leader, who I didn't think was gonna be that hard, right? Psst. Oh yeah, I also, low-key got a phone and made the trade so I can trade my Haunter to make a Gengar, so in the gym I have a Gengar. That's my explanation why. But without anything stopping me, I finally was ready to take on the gym leader. And this is how it went.
Take a hat. Oh, it'll just appear on him. And we battle. Okay. Hopefully this will not go as bad. Okay, it's dead. Let's end this turn. GG's, chat. GG's. Oh no, this actually might be close though. Because don't kill. Don't kill! No! Bro, how did I lose? I seriously lost.
Somehow, I had lost. The fourth gym. Doesn't seem that hard. I mean, I wasn't even using fighting types. Fighting types are weak to flying types, and I beat that gym first try with fighting types. I was starting to set in how bad poison types really were. But my confidence still being low, I decided to head back into the gym and try once more.
My team is so bad. How can I not beat the fourth gym? Okay. Sir Stink. Fucking. W Sir Stink.
I was there.
That
The
is
gym leader only had
absolutely
one
beautiful.
Pokemon left, and I still had Gengar, Venusaur, and Nidoking. I was ready to win this.
No, I will not switch. If I can Hypnosis. Oh, I avoided Zen Headbutt. Wait, no. I didn't even Zen Headbutt. Okay, hit this, please. Okay. Previously. Dark Pulse. Okay, he's awake now. I avoided! I'm him! Gas ass, you're him! Flinch, flinch, flinch. Oh. He's dead. Yeah. Venusaur. Come on, just kill it here. Why'd you use that of all things? You have Zen Headbutt. It will one-shot. Right now. Oh, we did it. Oh, that was too hard. That was not fun. If I had Glimora in this fight, if I had a Glimora right now, he'd be good. He'd be fried. That would have been so much easier. But fourth badge was also like Gengar couldn't hit like three of them without by using a poison tape. So yeah.
Hello, and thank you. If you made it here, thank you so much for watching. And this challenge has been taking a while. It's been over a month, I think, since I started, and I'm still not done. Part 1, this is the end of part 1. If you guys want to see part 2, which hopefully won't be that long, but it might be a while since since the challenge is taking a while. But if you want to see that, please consider subscribing. Thank you for all of the support, and see you hopefully in part 2.